Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are doing a little bit of shopping at Aldi. I want to take you along with us just to share with you what they have down the aisle of shame. I just recently started shopping at Aldi. They have really good prices, but I just want to take you along with us to do a little bit of shopping. So let's go ahead and get in here and get out. Okay, don't ask me how I did it, but I ended up managing to overlook the wine completely. I didn't look at the prices, I didn't look at the brands. So if you've ever purchased wine from Aldi, definitely let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. Do you think it's worth it? Is the quality really good? I'm not a big wine person, but just for future reference, if I want a glass here and there, give me something to try out. I also want to share the prices on the bread and the potatoes. The bread was $1.29, but the potatoes was a 10-pound bag for $4.99, which is the best I've seen around. And I want to share those little water flavors. I think they are absolutely perfect for on the go. And a big plus, I'm trying to stay away from like Red 40 and stuff like that. So it does not have any of that, so that is perfect. And you best believe I'm coming back for that jalapeno popper pizza. I didn't get it, and I totally regret it right now. It's making my mouth water just thinking about it. So when I go back, I am definitely giving that a try. Also, we are now on the Isle of Shame. They have a lot of actually cute pet accessories over here. They had the little water dispenser for $5.99, which I think would be totally perfect for when you're on a go, or if you're traveling, if you're going for a walk with your pet, your fur baby, that would be perfect to bring along with you. I feel like it'd be a little bit easier that way, correct me if I'm wrong, and a little bit less of a mess. They also had this cute little water sprinkler over here. They had this little fire pit over here, which I think would be perfect, especially during the summer evenings. Gather around it as a family with friends and all that, and roast some marshmallows. That's a little good. They had the little garden clogs for men. They had a bunch of, well, not a bunch. They had two different garden hoses over here. I really thought about getting that one for $10. It was coiled. I think it said it was 33 feet, and it also had its own little spray nozzle attached to it. So I thought that was a really good price. They also had a lot of like pool accessories and fun outdoor activities for kids, like the lawn is lava. I thought that'd be perfect for my girls. I should have grabbed that. They are all about the floor is lava, so I thought that'd be perfect, a little fun outdoor activity for them during the summertime. And any chance of getting them out of the house is a total plus, and especially these little big bag toss. They had a bunch of outdoor activity, which I thought would be super fun during the summertime. I was really surprised to see that they had these little like shade trees over here, and they had these cute outdoor rugs for your back porch. And I thought about getting that baseball bat. No, not at all, not a chance. The girls would totally knock each other out with those. They had that little cushion for when you're lounging by the pool, so you're not sitting on hot concrete. And they had a little cute little chairs and a table set for, I think it was 30 or 40. But I thought that'd be perfect, especially for my small porch. I thought that'd be super cute. Also had the little mini raised garden bed, which if you don't have enough space or room to have a little garden, that would be perfect. It is mini, so keep that in mind. They had the little 3-tier plant shelf over there as well. I know everybody has been really big into those here lately. And this little fan for $10, I've seen a few people with those. I'm not saying it's that exact brand, but everybody has been raving about that. And I mean, it is summertime. Hello. A little fan on the go. Yes, please. And it's rechargeable. And it's actually a really good quality for the ones that I've seen so far. I'm not speaking on those, but that is definitely worth checking out for $10. But they also had little coolers over here. And of course, they had to have the pool floats out here, which I don't have a pool, unfortunately. It would be nice. Maybe one day. They do have the little pool down there for $24.99. I had one of those back in the day. I got it from Walmart. It was like $20. I really wish I had took better care of it, but it just is what it is. But hopefully I can get a small pool like that real soon. It's getting so hot over here. But once again, they had more outdoor stuff. They have the little sandals over here. They had, if you can see it over to the left over there, they had the little, what did it say, poncho balloons? Poncho. And I'm sorry, I am coming down with like a cold or something, so I'm a little stuffy right now. But they had, instead of water balloons, they have the reusable little plastic that you can refill. It was a 3-pack for, I think it said
$5.99. Don't hold me to it. But I thought that'd be perfect for the kids. And they had the little water shoes also. The girls would have had a fit over those. That scooter was super cute. And these slippers, I could not find my size. I looked even behind the box, couldn't find it. I guess I'm not the only girl out here with big old feet. And moving on, these swimsuits are super cute. Been seeing them all over the Facebook group I'm in.
Okay, we are finally back from Aldi. And I'm so sorry if it wasn't the best quality footage, but there was a lot of people in there, and like I said in my previous video, I'm not used to filming out in public, so I'm very anxious when it comes to that. So I'm hoping if I continue to do it, I will get more comfortable with it, so we'll just bear with me. Hopefully I get better, we'll see. But anyway, let me go ahead and show you what all we got. And start off on this end. I got a thing of pecan shortbread cookies. I love those. Those are like my favorite. I'm not real big on pecans. Pecans. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you say it. But I'm not really big on pecans. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Pecans? They don't sound right. I grew up saying pecans, but I say pecans now. I don't know. Anyway, I love the cookies, so that's all that matters. My youngest wanted these. These kind of remind me of like the Girl Scout cookies a little bit. She loves those, got those. And then my oldest daughter was also with me. That was an adventure. It was just chaos within itself at the store, but my oldest daughter got these. Her and my oldest, they love those cookies. And they were like $2. Was it $2.09? I'll have to look back. I'm gonna try to insert the prices if I can go back and remember. Actually, I got the receipt. I'm holding on to the receipt, hopefully. No, he didn't give me the receipt. Anyway, I think they were like $2.09. I'm not sure. I'll look back, and if I can, I'll put the prices in on the screen. That's what I'm trying to say. The girls wanted some ice cream. They love the vanilla fudge ice cream bars. So I went ahead and got those. Also, I got this for me. Well, they helped me pick it out, but we ended up on the chocolate chip cookie dough. That was $2.75. I just remember that because that's such a good price. Usually at Ingles, they're like $4-5, you know? So, $2.75, yes please. I forgot to get butter. It just hit me. Anyway, and then I got a bag of the crinkle cut potatoes. French fries. What is potatoes? French fries. Got those. I should have got 2 of those. I think I have one still in the freezer. I'm not sure. I got a big bag of potatoes somewhere. I don't know where they at. But I can make homemade French fries if we run low. I got 2 things of sweet corn. I want to say I think it's like either 96 cents or $1.09. I know the broccoli is $1.09. I'm not sure. I think this was 96 cents or $1.09. I can't remember. Okay, I can't remember. But I got 2 bags of those, 2 bags of broccoli, and then I went ahead and got 2 of the cut green beans. These were 96 cents. I got a big bag of the chicken nuggets for the girls. They absolutely love chicken nuggets and French fries. They're all the time saying they want McDonald's. This is McDonald's at home. Okay. McDonald's don't have crinkle cut fries, but you know, it just is what it is. But this is the big bag, the 48 ounces. I usually get the smaller bag, which is like $4.75. This was like $7.65, $7.90. I don't know, somewhere right in there. It was almost $8. I figured that'll last about 2 weeks, roughly. We'll see. But yeah. And then, let's see, I don't know which way to go over here. I got some pork chops. It was $9.35, and I think there's 8 pork chops in here. They are thin sliced, but that'll do like a night or 2 for us over here. I got a big pack of chicken breasts. It was $10.88, $2.19. I was like, wait, what now? It's almost it pretty much is 5 pounds of chicken breast, boneless, $2.19 per pound, which anywhere else is, I don't know, I think $4. So I like their chicken and their meats. I don't see anything wrong with it. Let me know in the comments. Do you shop at Aldi? Do you like the meats that they have? And do you like shopping there, period? I just started like maybe a month ago because I just feel like Ingles has gotten so pricey. I don't know. I like going to Aldi. But like, especially their butter. I get their butter. It's like $3.69 or something. At Ingles, they're like $6 now. So yeah. Anyway, I got a big pack of the Black Forest ham. That was $4.65, $4.35, somewhere right in there. It was almost $5, but it is a big pack. It's a pound. I just grabbed it. I don't know if that's a great deal or not, but I grabbed it. I got 2 packs of these. These are $2.09, and I got those. We love grape. It says no certified synthetic colors. Yeah, it don't have like red 40. I'm trying to stay away from that. It's hit or miss, okay? We're working on trying to get away from the red 40 and all that jazz. So I've been getting those, and there's, unless I just need to look stuff up, I probably do. It doesn't hurt to look stuff up, but I'm like, I don't see nothing like, you know, the red dyes and all that. So I thought maybe that'd be better, and it is $2.09 for these. It's a 10-pack though, so I don't think that's bad at all. And then these were $1.65, 69, somewhere in there. I got 2 of those just for on the go. I got 2 packs of strawberries. They were $1.85 on sale. I got a thing of eggs. The eggs were, I wanted to get a shot of the milk and the egg prices because I was just a little shocked. I was like, okay. These were like $1.67 for those. The milk was like $2.68, which I love how it's like, I think the last time I checked, it was a cent under Walmart's milk prices. I got a thing of...
Okay, so apparently I messed up during the editing of this video originally, and I done saved it and I cannot go back to fix it. So anyway, I did end up getting some ginger for, I think it was $1.74, roughly $1.79. Online it said $2.19, but I don't think that's how much it was in the store. But I got some of those, and they look a lot better than what I usually get at Ingles. But got those, and then I got some limes. I meant to get some lemons as well. I'm trying to do better with drinking more water. I love adding in some lemons and limes in my water, and hopefully that'll keep me on track with drinking more water, and I feel like that'd be a little bit healthier. And then also I got this watermelon for $4.65. Now get ready for a short story.
My dad absolutely loved watermelon when we were kids. We would go fishing, and I remember this one place we went to, his little pond we'd go fish at. Also, across from the pond, they had a watermelon patch. So we would each, my brother, my dad, and myself, that's 3 of us, we would get our own watermelon. He knew the people. But the ironic part is I didn't like watermelon as a kid. I hated it, so they would eat mine, so it was whatever. But now, especially the Aldi watermelon, so good. I love it. So juicy and just, I don't know. It's really good. I love it. So my dad is probably looking down on me like, yeah, I knew you would like watermelon. So. But yeah, it was like $4.65, I think, for this. It's not huge, but I thought that was a good price considering it's not a small watermelon, but it's like a medium. Would that be a medium watermelon? I don't know. I thought it was a good price. It's not $8 or $9 like other places are trying to charge for a size like this. So I'm happy. But I gotta put all this stuff up, especially my frozen stuff. The ice creams, yeah, gotta put that up. But I will see you here in just a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and start prepping the strawberries. At least, should I go ahead and do both? I might do, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and prep both. We go through strawberries when I actually prep and wash them and cut them up, they get gone. If I don't do anything with them, they go to waste. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do both, get those cleaned up and cut up. I guess, I might leave that in the fridge, and then I gotta separate these. I usually put 2 in a freezer bag. I'll keep 1 out in the fridge, and then the rest I'll put in the freezer. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it.
start off by letting the strawberries sit and soak in vinegar water, and I let them sit and soak for about 15 minutes just to make sure they're all getting all nice and clean. Let me know in the comments how you wash your fruits and veggies. This is just the only way I know how to. I mean, besides, I think somebody said baking soda. I'm not sure. I don't know. But that's just how I do it. Let it sit and soak for about 15 minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead, rinse them off, and then get them all chopped up. And you'll see here, I thought I got a good amount of strawberries. I got 2 packages of strawberries. I was like, these should do us for a week or so. Probably. I knew it was going to last that long. But they pretty much just about wiped them out that first day. As you see right here, I'm chopping them up just to go ahead and give it to them. And I thought I gave them a good bit of strawberries, but as I was continuing to chop them up, as you see here, I'm giving them even more strawberries. See? So, we don't have a whole lot of strawberries. I should have got more. This is just for future reference, Ashley. Go ahead and get at least 3 containers of strawberries. But once I got the strawberries taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and cut up the watermelon. And I know it's not always good to go ahead and prep, especially with strawberries and grapes and all that. But I just knew with these kids, and there's nothing wrong with it, I would rather them eat healthier stuff like watermelon and strawberries. Yeah, Riley says, good job, Mama. Thank you, Riley. But I'd rather them eat up all of the strawberries and the watermelon and all that, because that is a better option than snacking on chips and crackers, cheese crackers and all that, So that's why I was like, I'm going to go ahead and suck it up, get it all taken care of. And I am not the best at cutting up watermelon. Any kind of melons, I do my best. And actually, I got this method from Kim from the Wads. I love watching her. Shout out to her. She don't need a shout out for me, but I love watching her channel. But I seen this is how roughly she cuts up her watermelon, and I was like, that is such a better way of cutting up watermelon. So this is just how I've been doing it here lately. And I am a weirdo. I don't like chopping up fruits and stuff, watermelon especially, on like my counters or even on the top of the stove. I'm doing it on my cooking sheets, and I just feel like that's just the better way to go. I'm not making as much of a mess as I would if I was doing it on the counters. And also, I don't know, just the thought of cutting up fruits and the watermelon on my counters. I mean, for one, it's a big mess thinking about it, but I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. I don't know, I'm weird. I mean, I keep my counters and everything clean, but I'm just like, just be on the safe side, we'll do it on the cooking sheet. But this is pretty much all of the watermelon we got. I did have another small bowl. They just wiped it out. We are down to 1.5 of those large containers of watermelon. And, it is a process of getting it all cut up and everything. But I'm so glad, that I got it, taken care of, because that's something healthier for my kids to be snacking on, besides, like I said, chips and cheese crackers and all this junk, So, in the long run, it was best. Now I'm going to go ahead and prep up the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and separate them. I ended up putting 2 of the packages, or the little gallon freezer bags of chicken, in the freezer, and then I put the other one in the fridge. I am trying to stay on top of, especially the meats. I don't want to waste any of it. So that's why I went ahead and put 2 in the freezer. I have 1 already on hand, or actually 2 now. And besides the pork chops, that was 3 knots of dinners right there. So I'm just trying to do better with the meats and not trying to let them go bad. So that's why I go ahead and put some in the freezer. That way I can plan accordingly. Now I'm going to go ahead and start on the dinner we had for that night, which was the General Chicken. Is it General Tso? I don't know. I am the worst with butchering words and names and all that. So it's General Chicken I was making on this night, and it was actually a really big hit. So I definitely recommend checking that out, trying this recipe out. If I can do it, you definitely got this. But you're gonna go ahead and I halved the chicken, and then I cut them in strips, and then cut them to the best of my ability into little 1-inch cubes. Just chop them up, you know. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put some oil in the pan, let it heat up, and I went ahead and mixed up the chicken in, I think it was half a cup of cornstarch. Yeah, it's half a cup of cornstarch. I did almost a cup of cornstarch, just to be on the safe side, because I did have a little extra amount of chicken. It called for 2 pounds of, actually it said chicken thighs, but I did chicken breasts. So you do with what you want. That's just the route I went. But go ahead and get them covered in the cornstarch, and I did go ahead and make up the sauce, which I'll just put it on the screen how much of what you need for the sauce. I did end up mincing up some of the ginger. You need about 2 tablespoons that I remember of the ginger, and then I think it's like 1 tablespoon of garlic. That's, you know, for when you, after you finish cooking up the chicken. Now, yeah, I put 2 big old tablespoons of garlic. We love some garlic over here. There's nothing wrong with that. Then I put in the minced up or chopped up ginger, and now I'm gonna do a couple of good sprinkles of some crushed red pepper flakes. I'm gonna go ahead and mix that up really good with, it had about a tablespoon left of the olive oil in the pan, so I went ahead and let that saute a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and add it in the sauce mixture, get that to a simmer. Then I think I said let it cook for about 5 minutes or so, just to get that vinegar taste out of it. And then before you add in the chicken, make sure you taste the sauce, make sure it's to your liking. Add a little bit more of the soy sauce, or if you use the cocoa aminos, or add in some more of the rice vinegar. I didn't end up tasting it. I didn't think about it until I added the chicken, but it still turned out really, really good, thankfully. But now, you know, I had the rice already made up. I didn't show how I made this jasmine rice. I did read online. I didn't know this. If you are just not taught how to cook, you just don't know certain things. But I didn't know especially when it comes to like jasmine rice, let it, you know, you want to rinse it out really good to get all of the starch out of it. They say let it run until it's clear. So that's what I did. It was really, really good. But yeah, and then we had broccoli. That just made it even better. I love broccoli. But that's what we have for dinner, and it's super delicious. If you try this recipe, definitely let me know in the comments or over on Instagram. That's going to be it for today's video. I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.